Hello. For those who don't know me, and I'm sure it is many, many people who don't know me, my name is Tonga, Tonga, and that's really all you need to know. I love the Lord. I am a believer of God, the one true God, and I believe in His Son, Jesus Christ. I've been led to do videos for a very long time and just have not done them. But now I'm in quarantine and I'm forced to actually have to do it. God has His ways. Yes, because I was diagnosed with having COVID yesterday when I went to the doctor. And the doctor told me to just drink plenty of fluids, get plenty of rest, and you'll be just fine. You'll get over it. Go figure. Others I know have gone to the doctor. They got a Z-Pack. I mean, he could at least told me to take Tylenol if your fever comes back, because that's the only other thing I had. I felt very, very weak, and I caught a fever. Beyond that, I've had just a little bit of burning. It's like a slight burning in my shoulders and one part of my back, in my jaw, in my finger, then in my calf on my right side. Just different spots in my body, but that's all I felt. But I feel fine. Praise be to Jesus. The reason why I've started videos, God talks to me at times audibly, and sometimes He puts things, what I consider, He dumps it in my spirit. I listen to a lot of prophets on YouTube, some that I've been watching for a good while, because there are some good watchmen out there, but there are also some wolves in sheep's clothing. The Bible said that a prophet is known by his prophecies coming true. So watch. If a prophet's prophecies don't come true, you need to not follow that prophet. You have to be skeptical of everything now. If 2020 has not taught you anything else but to open your eyes wide, not wide shut, but open them wide and look and see things that are right there in front of your face. Let's start with this, because this is why I'm really making this first video. People keep saying I choose the lesser of two evils. Speaking of the presidency, I'm not even going to get into that right now. You all know what's been going on. You know about the allegations of fraud. Some liking Trump, not liking Trump. Some liking Biden, not liking Biden. Well, guess what? I chose to choose Jesus because He is King. Nope, He wasn't on the ballots, but if He was, check, that's who I would have voted for. So I'll let you figure the rest out. But I will not vote. I will not stand. I will not choose any longer. I don't remember a time when I have, but Lord, bring it back to my remembrance if I have chosen the lesser of two evils. That's like saying, do you want to drink moonshine or you want to drink this other kind of liquor? They're both bad. Do you want to use cocaine or you want to smoke marijuana? They're both not the best for you. Marijuana's more natural, yes. Cocaine more synthetic, whatever you want to call it, man-made, put together, whatever it is. I don't care. But neither one is just good for you. Now, everything in moderation. I'm not going to argue because I know some of y'all like, well, hold on. Marijuana has medicinal factors. That's not what we're talking about here. Let me go back to the main point. We will not choose the lesser of the two evils. I'm not doing that. I choose no evil. Let that be the start of your 2021. Choose God and not evil. Oh, because if you think you're ready for 2021, hold on to your horses, baby, because you are in for a ride. You thought 2020 was something? There's going to be some good mixed in, of course. And for those who love God, those who choose God, those who trust God, who know that He will sustain you, they talk about food shortages. They're talking about a lot of things right now. We have gone through the roughest year, I think, of our lifetime. You know, the ones of us who haven't gone through like the Great Depression and things like that. To them, if the ones who were still here who went through that, they're probably like, I've seen some hard things before. This is one of those, but this is the worst ever. Some of us, we haven't seen anything, especially if you're a 90s baby. About the worst you've seen, what is Twin Towers and that kind of stuff. But there is a lot going on in this world that you all can't see, care not to see, but choose life. You hear a lot of people now gaining knowledge. You hear them talk about frequency, vibrations, cleaning your cells, eating healthy, alkaline. I can name so much stuff. Dr. Sabi, yada, 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 yada. If you have been watching YouTube, if you have been watching even the news, because they're going to limit what they tell you on TV. And they're trying to limit and censor what they tell us on YouTube and anywhere else. If you got a camera and a phone, the riots that's been going on, police brutality, that kind of stuff, you pull out your phone, you are now a news reporter. They are going to try to censor that because it's more of the truth. It can't be filtered like they can filter things when they put it on your